Okay, loading in at Phoenix Raceway, even though they haven't changed the logos on this at all. Yeah, it's gonna split because there was 32 people signed up, so I'm guessing we're gonna have 16 cars. Might be good, I guess, for a short track. Possibly make longer green runs and less stupidity and less people way off the pace. I'm not looking too hot on speed, but it could just be that I was getting beat by people running qual sets. Might be the case. We'll see. So, we've got people from all over. One Iberia, dude from Japan, we got Mexico. I've actually never just seen Mexico. I didn't know that there was just Mexico. I thought they were thrown in with Hispanio. Holy shit, I fucked that up. Yeah, Central America we'll go with. I believe that's Central America. And Australia, so people all over. Which is not going to be good for the old lag and anything else that you might see. So hopefully no issues, but never know. I'm going to release a sprint car race because it just got done processing. And now we can focus on this race. So there's a few things that I was testing out and making people very angry in my practice with. Luckily, that weirdo isn't in here, because apparently he's never seen a race at Phoenix where a cup car can go all the way down to the wall in 3 and 4. But it's possible to do. It's not faster, but it's a possible way to get around a slower car that is just killing you aero-wise. Because short tracks with these, it's always a bit of a aero struggle. I've not done any laps on the qual set, so when we go into that, it's going to be brand new. I think I refreshed paints, but let's just do it again. And it's qualifying time. Alright, so what I have found for my liking in the race set is go 6 and 6. Not mess with the weight jacker. I'm guessing you can get more speed with the qual set with the weight jacker, but again, not going to be my focus. We're just going to put a lap in, hopefully somewhat quick, and hopefully we won't spin out. It's got some decent rotation. Nearly flat foot this, but I screwed that up. Big bobble, had to lift on exit. It's going to be a slow start to the next lap. Alright, let's just go for it. Big rotation, more rotation. 20.039 puts us up to 4th, 5th, and we're dropping. So, yeah, it's a lot of throttle time. It's about as good as we could get. The run to the line kept us out of the 19s, but really, we were only going to get 5th fastest right now. Yeah. Falling a bit more, but yeah, going all the way to the back. Jesus, 620. That dude has practiced some. Again, it's not, I don't know. With short tracks, it's kind of weird, especially high-speed short tracks like this, where aero is going to play a lot. But we might be able to work some strategy and just try and have a good race. So let's see if it's the dude from Mexico. So yeah, I mean, and look at these pings though. At these speeds, it is going to be brutal. Let's go ahead and go back and try to get more of the paint schemes loaded up. We got a minute and 15 still to go, so did a sprint car race earlier. Like I said, just posted that to YouTube. It was a pretty fun one. And I don't know, this week's just been, everything's just kind of been at places that I like. Porsche 3 laps at the ring. I will race that on a real track, but that's more of an endurance place. I know that people love it, and those people are good. I can't get it all in my head. The amount of time that it would take to do so is, yeah, it's not worth it for the way that I do content, where I pretty much practice for 15 minutes and go and see what I can get. Could I put out better content where I'm faster? Maybe, but I think usually by the end of a race, I have figured out my speed. Now on the road side, I probably could be a lot better with more racing and more practice, but just doing what I can do and enjoying the racing, because when you practice a bunch and then get wrecked, it's just no fun. And I did that for enough years on iRacing that, yeah, I enjoy this format of just getting out there and racing. So, front bar and rear bar are set at 2 to start. I'm just going 6. It's what I practiced with. It felt good. We're going to do that. I'm guessing, I don't know, pit stop wise, if we do get green flag stops, it's going to put you a lap and a half down as quick as, well, maybe 2 laps down as quick as we're going, 20-second laps, thinking about that now. So definitely, I think, better off pitting latest, just in case the yellow comes out.
There are 2 additional sets of tyres during this race. Have a good race.
And if you've never seen this Phoenix, we've got a bunch of cones through the dog leg to prevent cutting the dog leg. No cones though through 3 and 4. And
One to go. Next time
definitely
by.
cut
Line
it.
up on the inside. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Like I said, it's difficult, but it's not going to get you a run off the corner, but it can get you a bit of a slide job move on a car that you're trying to pass. So we're just going to focus on surviving, see what the car does in aero. It's not as big of a deal as a 1.5, but it does affect you. You just kind of are stuck. And hopefully it's 85 green, because that would be amazing. Very slow start.
Green, green, green.
We're going to get passed by the car on our outside, and we're just going to lift off, but he lifted off massively.
Keep low. Outside, clear.
Okay, well, now we're just going to ease through here, because it does rotate very, like, weird center pivot. Seeing a lot of people going way higher than I thought they would be through there, so that's interesting. And, well, no caution. Now we got a caution.
They want you in single file. Pit road is closed right now. Catch up, 8 car.
That was a big mess. Okay. This place is terrible in stock cars, and I think it's going to be really terrible in IndyCars. But usually the stock car wrecks are through the dog leg and on entry to 3. That was a bit weird to have it there.
Pit road's open.
Let's take a look at my fuel situation at the moment. Definitely going to save throughout this caution just to get us that bit further. We're in too good of a track position place to come in and top off, and it would only get us half, 3/4 of a gallon. We're going to save more just by running around like this. So yeah, that took out a few people. Hopefully no one in front of us has damage that they don't know about. That can sometimes happen. A wheel or something hits an engine cover and then they have no downforce into the corner. So we're getting about, on that last caution lap, we used about 1/4 of what we would on a green lap. So it's going to be possible with enough cautions to save, I think.
1 minute 5.377.
We're down to 14 or 13 cars on track because one person didn't show up for the race. Let's see if we can get a better start this time. This guy's being
green. Stay focused.
weird.
The pace car is in.
Leader's going. Car's behind, got a bad start. Little tricky start there. Car was starting to wander a bit. Be easy again through here. Don't have to go down and protect this time, and we're still going to be easy through 3 and 4. Definitely higher side is what a lot of the faster people are using, so
21.1.
almost contact up ahead. Got a little worried from what I was seeing there. Almost hit the wall. But right now we're just in a kind of sit and ride mode. And that was our viewer.
Pit road is closed.
Well, that sucks. Viewers do not have good luck when they get into my races. And that looked like he just probably got dumped. Maybe prediction code. Like, at these speeds, on this short of a track, it's going to be so easy for the prediction code to get it wrong, especially when it's 160, 180 pings going in 2 different directions around the world, although that doesn't matter what direction you're going.
Pit road is now open.
So, more fuel saving. And eventually, enough people will wreck out that we'll get to go. Just taking a look here.
Jetstar, 8 car.
We're still short 4 gallons right now at max usage, so pitting would do no good. We're at almost 2 gallons used so far. But at this rate, I don't know. There's no way we can save 4 gallons of fuel with cautions, unless this thing's completely under caution, which would suck. So, now at 3.7, getting close. We go a few laps and get a caution, definitely coming in, even though that'll put us back. I think we could just not pit again, and then hope that we can just hold off on older tires. And if everyone's got a pit under green, then big time win. Because on pure pace, I don't think we have anything for the cars in front of us.
One lap to green. 1 minute 6.592.
So, we'll try this again. Old Phoenix is just so much better.
About to go green, stay focused.
Do we have a different leader this time?
Green, green, green.
Man, people are really bad about watching the leader.
1 minute
die behind us. They survive.
21.569.
Yeah, I just turned down too much, like I'm in a stock car. I need to think Silver Crown.
20.456.
But now everyone's kind of stuck in this. Really wish they'd find a different thing to put there instead of cones. Especially if idiots are going to be hitting them every time around. And it could even just be prediction code is making them hit it and they're not really.
20.362.
Almost hit the wall. Moment we can go 52 laps. That blue car is looking like he's gonna wreck the guy though.
20.53.
Actually able to follow fairly close through the corners. Kind of surprised by that.
20.601.
But right now, we don't have anything. No urgency that we need to go forward. Just gotta watch out for the wreck that's about to happen ahead.
20.697.
Haven't moved the weight jacker, still at 0 on it. Blue car behind had an issue. Must have got loose or something. Alright, do I try to attack this guy?
20.659.
Some of the leaders are slowing down a bit. We got another pass attempt happening. Blue car gets a massive push and then loose there in front of us. Not sure what that was out of the guy in front of us. The red car. But, definitely looks like things are spreading out, but it's just short track, aero. Very, very difficult to do much with it. Especially when there's no braking zone. Very little lift off. Another attempt by the blue car, just not getting there, but nearly touching. And he finally makes the pass. Is there going to be an attempt to take it back? No. So while we do this, Neil Lemon's catching us. He was actually in the sprint car race, I think.
20.855.
If I remember correctly. But looks like this 13 is really falling off now. So we're going to have to get up there and make a move. Try to follow this guy through.
20.778.
Looks like he's going to get stuck for a second, though. And we're just going to take advantage of that. Or try.
21.064. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside if you want it. The car outside. Clear high.
Yeah, just hard to do anything on the inside there. Probably a dumb move, but I thought I could clear him, and then we didn't, and that just slowed us both down. Just can't do anything down there.
21.357.
Yeah, with that very high line and the lack of speed difference between all of us, there's no way to really cut 3 and 4. I could try it, but we'd get passed on the straightaway. So let the tires cool off a bit and take another stab at it. Get some bad push out of the corner.
20.965.
Damn it, I was hoping he'd have to lift off a bit.
21.1.
Didn't happen though.
Car inside. Clear. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Clear high.
Alright, a little bit of a slide job. He had to lift for some reason. Or he was just sick of me and wanted me to get past him. We just got a big boost out of 2 there. It's like the old kart game when you accidentally touch wheels and get shot forward. Kart Precision Racing on PS1.
21.015.
Oh man, he is overdriving the corners. Alright, probably think about weight jacker, but I am just going to deal with it on throttle. I think the red car is going to wreck or knock down the wall and damage himself. If we can get around this guy, then we should be able to shoot way ahead of everyone that we're around right now. Just try to get the run off the corner.
Car outside, 20.908. So low, clear high. Car outside.
Thought he was going to lift,
So low,
and then he didn't.
so low,
Should be able to clear him here.
clear.
Alright. Puts us P4.
1.512. You're in 4th position.
But I think we are 5th fastest. We'll see what the 10 does once he clears the car behind us. But we shoot away there.
20.9.
We've got 27 laps of fuel right now.
Halfway in the race. 20.88.
4.9 to the next car ahead. See if that closes down at all. Is still ahead of the 10, amazingly. Figured he'd be able to clear him much quicker. Alright, car ahead is pulling away slightly. But is catching a lap car, which is going to give him some aero issues for a moment. 4.6. Yeah, I'm too chicken to do anything with the weight jacker. But this lap car doesn't realize how much he's slowing the car ahead of him down. Even though he's not right on him, you can see that we've gained so much. Just that air takes so much away from your speed. It doesn't even really make you tight, it just slows you down. 1.6 behind. I think he's going to be able to catch us. I don't know if he's got the speed difference, though, with head-to-head. Like, if I'm on clean air and he's stuck behind me, I'm not sure he's got that speed difference to make a pass. But if we were both in clean air, he'd be pulling away. Or catching us and passing us, is a better way to say it. 13 is pit. Lap cars got out of the way.
20.956.
Should have got my fuel under yellow, but I like to be in charge of it. Lots of lap traffic up here, though, so it's just going to be kind of a dead even match as we go through it. Maybe I'm better off right now. The car's still a bit loose.
20.842.
I just can't do anything stupid. We got 16 laps left until we need to pit. There's going to be a lot to lose on pit entry, which I have practiced. And I was a bit slow, but I think we'll be okay compared to everyone around us.
20.987.
Screwed that up, trying to get out of the dirty air. Second place is in the pits.
21.179. You're now in third.
And blue car's going in the pits. This guy, I think, was trying to get out of my way and wasn't ready for me to go below there.
Clear. 21.34. Okay, you're in second.
More people pitting. 10 was able to get around the lap car very quickly.
21.157.
Now they're going to be gaining quite a bit of time on us right now, but if a yellow comes out, they are, I think, trapped 2 laps down. So I think we just go until we... There you go.
Caution, yellow flag. They want you in single file. Pit road is closed. Catch up.
Never trust sim racers. Oh, and that is the leader damaged and out of the race.
Left 3, carbide. You had the position
Please get
when
off the
yellow
track.
flag came out. Catch up, 13, car.
These guys have no idea what to do. Hopefully the 3 is off. It looks like he is. Yep. So now there is 3 cars on the lead lap. The 6, 16, 11, and 13 are 1 laps
Pit road is
down.
now open.
And everyone else is 2 or more laps down. We will come in, get our fuel, and
Catch up, 13, car.
be very glad that we did not pit early. Because now we are the leader with clean air. For now. We'll see if we get out of the pits as the leader. Everyone else is going to have to do the wave rounds.
Move it, move it.
So lap traffic got the
Only
leader.
have 1 tyre step remaining. Line up, single file. Pass up, 15, car.
Tires there, 5470. Quite a bit of right front wear. That's surprising, but I guess as much as we're leaning on it going in. So the 6 car is tail end of the lead lap. They're going to get the wave around, but they will be very screwed by track position. Especially since he's going to have 5th place, which is still a lap down up there. Ahead of him. He's going to have 3 cars a lap down that are ahead of him. He'll be on the lead lap. Now, a quick caution. He gets to pass all... Or wait, no. He doesn't get to pass all of them.
Catch up, 6, car.
Because it keeps lap cars in line until 10 to go. So, we just need to take the clean air and not be terrible. I knew pitting under green, just, you have to go long at a track where you're doing 20-second laps, because you're gonna go down multiple laps easily if you're not the leader.
5:39. Catch the pace car.
So, here we are. Let's just hope we get to run this to the end and not have to deal with too much. Make sure the tires feel okay. Back of the pack has got around. They're really not that far behind.
Stay focused.
He's sleeping.
Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. You're in first.
Had to use that to my advantage.
6.84.
He was pretty poor on all the restarts before, and I knew he'd be sleeping there. Now just don't self-spin it, which I almost did there.
21.395.
He's getting challenged. Need the tires to come up to temp quickly. I'm struggling through 3 and 4 right now.
20.428.
But we've got air on our side.
20.344.
Fuck. It wants to spin out on me.
20.284.
He's doing a good job. Like I said, he was quicker, but we've got the advantage of air right now. It's just, do I have the skill to hold on to it?
20.261.
That was a lap.
20.147.
Alright, tires are coming in. Just keep it clean and green. That way we get this over with faster. Just clean air is so important at these tracks. You can see that the guy that was running in second had to take the wave around. He hasn't even made any progress up into the top 3, so just very lucky on yellow flags, but I also said at the beginning of the race I want to go long because it's going to cost you a hell of a lot more getting caught a lap down than what you're going to gain by pitting early. And they were pitting very early because we we were still going to be able to go like 14 more laps, I think it was. Car's starting to fall off a bit now, but we've got a massive gap. And only a few laps. So yeah, didn't play with the weight jacker. I'm sure faster people are loosening it up. As you can tell from my tire usage that we were definitely wearing the right front. But track position is everything. Luckily we were able to make the passes that we did. And hold off the 10. He would have won this had he got around us through that little moment where everyone was stacked on top of each other. So, because I don't think we were gonna track him down and pass him if he got the lead. He fired off really good in our dirty air while we were fighting the little bit of looseness, and then he was better on the long run as well. So, but clean air like this is just too hard to overcome. I'm not sure I've ever won an IndyCar race. I don't know. I'm probably forgetting about one, but there we go. We got lucky. A lot of the top guys got wrecked out, but we once again, strategy, just knowing how this goes. Clean air was going to be so important, and it absolutely was. I'm interested to see what happened to the leader to get wrecked by a lap car. But that's a Phoenix win. I don't know if I've ever won at the new Phoenix. I hate this place, but yeah, the 6 really couldn't do anything there. Tell him good run. He could have won that had he got that to stick that one time that he went in on our inside while we were trying to work around the guy. But let's see what all happened out here. .12 was not ready for the yellow card to stop there. And they both crunch. A-car, seen him drag the wall like that. Yep, like I thought. Prediction code. I mean, this guy was just throwing it in on everyone, but at this speed, alright, so you're going 190, you're turning the cars and slowing down. So we've got Iberia with a 200 ping, and then Mexico with, I think it was like 110. It's just, running that close is never going to work with online racing. and it thought they touched, and unfortunately our viewer ended up hard in the wall. And oh, we had a few more people running into it at the back. Prediction code drag. Just more prediction code dragging the wall. Overdriving the corner and hard into the wall. That was prediction code because this will this I think will illustrate prediction code very well. Going 180, guy turns his wheel to the right, so the game's got to figure out what he's going to do, and all it knows is he's turning to the right. So it thinks he's going to hit the wall before it gets information that he's turning back to the left, which is why you see this wall hit that didn't actually happen. Blinking, 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 blinking. And I'm pretty sure this is the car that was involved with the yellow, and they're all stacked up on each other, but I don't think this is, yeah, this isn't when the accident happens. Something's gonna happen though here. Yep, another prediction code. Didn't actually hit the wall. Big run. F14 was just a bit all over. Here's the leader. I think that was another prediction code. Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that. Alright, let's just get to the accident. See how this one shapes up. A couple of laps from it. So, lap car that's blinking or had been blinking. Driver from Japan. And slowly working up on him. Leader's dealing with that dirty air. Got people coming out of the pits. Lap car changes his line to run middle now through 3 and 4. They've both been going low in 1 and 2. Lap car gets a horrible exit. Leader's looking high, then low, and the lap car just freaks out. Instead of holding a line, he tries to change his line for the leader. Yeah, that was stupid. Just run your line. You start changing your line, and shit like that happens. And that gave me the win. Let's take a look at the results. Get another 0 incident race, so that puts us back to 499. We're up to 4176. I think that's the highest we've been over 4,000 in a long time. And yeah, first win in IndyCar, I think, or at least in this car. Let me check that real quick. I'm going to throw up. I think the battle when we were trying to stay ahead of the 10 and get around some of those slower cars will be good to watch. while I go and find that stat, if you really care. Because I can't remember an IndyCar win. But I also can't remember many things. And I'll show you how to do this also once I get it all loaded up, because it takes a moment and it's very boring to watch trying to get it loaded up. Because the stats are very slow on iRacing. Alright, that was the first win in this car, so, yeah, first win ever in that. So what you do is go to My Results, put in the date, however long you've been around, filters, finish position, 1-1, and then it'll show all your wins. Let's see if I ever got one in the... Legacy DW12, search that, never got one in that, and the other one is called, this is ordered, it's so terrible. Well, I'm going to assume I never got one in the other car, because I don't even know what it's actually called. Maybe just IndyCar? It's got to have Legacy in front of it. Yeah, I don't know. This is horribly done. So, and then, like, if you want to check tracks, go Phoenix. This was just regular Phoenix, which I for sure have never won except for there. Have I ran at the Dogleg, or have I won at the Dogleg Phoenix? Won with a truck back in 2019, if I remember that. And then Legacy Phoenix, well, Legacy Phoenix is fairly good for me. So, alright. Hope you enjoyed that race. Thanks for watching.